Yo, what's up guys, it's Connor here bringing you guys another Modern Warfare Remastered video, but today it's my review of this, and so far, I love the game. It's perfect, it plays great, it reminds me of Modern Warfare 3, which is the game that I played, like I started my online Call of Duty career. It wasn't my very first Call of Duty, but it's where I started my online sniping and stuff like that, so it brings back a lot of memories. But all I have to say is Modern Warfare Remastered is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I recommend it for anybody that's trying to snipe or just get a feel for the old Call of Duties that everybody loved. So the first thing, going off what I just said, is it brings back the old school Call of Duty players, and it just takes us back. And it does the same to the new Call of Duty players. It brings them back to what it felt like to play back in like 2011, 2012, those older days, like 2007, like far back, a long time ago. The players are on the ground, so it's easier to kill people, and it's easier to get higher kill streaks. So everybody loves the boots on the ground. I sure do. I would much rather play a boots on the ground game than a futuristic game where you're in the air all the time. They did a good job with it in Infinite Warfare, which I like it. But sometimes it can get out of hand in Infinite Warfare, so it's good to just go back and play boots on the ground like Modern Warfare Remastered. The next thing is it's playable on next-gen consoles. So, like, I would say almost everybody has next-gen consoles now, so it's super fun to play. The graphics are way better. You can use the newer technology that's coming out with it. Like, it's just perfect. They add it to next gen. I hope they do it to a lot more Call of Duties, honestly. I really think they will. The next thing is the game is super balanced. So the time to kill is great. The weapons are great, which is a huge thing. The weapons have to be super balanced, which they are for the most part. I mean, that's for any Call of Duty. The snipers are the best, I think, though. They can just demolish. Another thing is, as I'm going off that, the kill streaks aren't too overpowered. So you're not going to see motherships flying around, getting tons and tons of kills on a Nuketown map where everyone's just out in the open. It's very balanced, I should say. The next thing is the sniping. Now, I've talked about this a little bit, but the sniping is perfect. I absolutely love it. That's what I've been doing. I'm going to keep doing it. I'd much rather snipe in Remastered than play Infinite Warfare. I'm trying to level up. I just love sniping in Remastered. It's perfect. It really brings me back to the Modern Warfare 3 days. Using the L1 in Modern Warfare 3, it's just, that's just what it feels like. It feels like you're playing an old school Call of Duty. I've said that before, and I will keep saying that. Like, it is an old school Call of Duty, so that's what it feels like. It's amazing. Another thing are the maps. Now, I would say the maps and the weapons are the biggest thing in Call of Duty. The maps are perfect. They're not too big, they have cover, they have a lot of obstacles in it. They're just perfect. They're not, as I said, they're not huge, which is great. You're not running around for enemies. There are some maps that are a little hard to find enemies in, but it's not because they're big, it's just because there's like a lot of stories, or there's a lot of grass where ghillie suits can lay down in. But other than that, the maps are perfect, and that's just amazing. I love having perfect maps. Perfect maps and guns, like as I said, they just make Call of Duty what Call of Duty is. The next thing is it's the campaign. Excuse me, I was stuttering over my words. But the campaign was so fun to play. It's literally insane how fun it was. I loved going through it. I'm glad it came out 30 days early. It's just perfect. The next thing is there are a lot of like YouTubers playing this, so there's a good chance you might run into some. That's what I've been praying for. Like, that's just a little side note, but there are a ton. And then the next thing is the competitive side. The competitive side is pristine. It's absolutely perfect. If you guys are into competitive Call of Duty, hop on Remastered, go into Domination, Capture the Flag. I think they have Hardpoint. Just go in those, like, Capture the Flag. That was like so fun to play in Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2. Like, you just have to try it. Running around in there with like an M4 or whatever that assault rifle is. I think it's the M4. That gun's perfect for it. Just run around, just dominate. The competitive scene is perfect in this game, and that's what a lot of the Call of Duty pros are looking for. It's just the competitive side is perfect in this game. Like, there's no other way to put it. And I can keep going on and on about the competitive side. I need to get more competitive myself. I want to record some like longer gameplays and put them up on my channel. So if you guys are seeing this and you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I do put out daily videos of Call of Duty. The next thing is, or I would say the downside of it, is that you have to buy Infinite Warfare to get it. But I mean, it's a good deal that they did it, because say you get bored of Infinite, you can go to Remastered. If you get bored of Remastered, you can go to Infinite. Like, that's what I love about this, and I hope they continue to do it. Like, that's just the most perfect idea, because usually in around June or something, you get really bored of the Call of Duty, maybe even earlier. I know in Ghost, I got bored of that in like March or April. So I'm glad they did this, where you can have multiple Call of Duties, or at least 2 of them, to go back and forth with. Like, that's perfect. That's a genius idea. It's genius that they like, the companies are literally making so much money from selling it, and because people have to buy Infinite to get Remastered. So perfect idea. I hope they do it with the next one. I think Black Ops 1 would be perfect to remaster. Hit that thumbs up button if you guys think Black Ops 1 would be perfect to remaster. I think for sure it would. And yeah, so that's kind of been my review of Modern Warfare Remastered. I mean, I think it's a perfect game, and I will continue to have fun playing it. It's so fun to play. You guys really need to. If you guys want to play with me, follow me on Twitter and tweet at me, and I might play with you guys. Without further ado, guys, I hope you guys like this video. If you have, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which are, my Instagram is Connor, CONNOR JCARRUTHERS. That's for my Instagram, and my Twitter is same as my YouTube, ConCon Games. So I hope you guys follow me on there to stay updated. And guys, don't forget that subscribers are cool. Later, guys.